Hello YouTube world, my name is Nicholas Montez, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nick Montez. Today we're going to be doing a part 3 series, part 3 video to probably one of my most popular series, probably. And that is 6 MCU movies I want to make, part 3. So it's the third film in this series, and we're going to be talking about some films that I think people will be more excited about than the other ones that I've announced. So let's get started with this one. The first one I have up on my list is a little film called Captain America: War of the Civil. Now this film will focus on the Avengers splitting up. So the Avengers, it will take place after the event of Ultron. It'll basically be this one day when the Avengers have to go stop Crossbones, and something terribly happens to a bunch of people, and they couldn't stop him. And after they go back to their lair, the Avengers get in a big fight, and that kind of splits them up and sets them up on their own ways. And Baron Zemo returns. Along the way, you get some new characters like I want to introduce Miles Morales in this film, as well as Miles Morales to Spider-Man, as well as the son of Black Panther, Azuri. But I'm not sure who would play Miles Morales or Azuri yet, but we'll focus on that later once we get into the casting and stuff. Then the next film I have on my list is Doctor Universe. Doctor Universe is about the son of Doctor Strange, and it will basically be introducing his son to magic, and so the Zealots, Dormammu is planning to attack the universe, basically destroying everything in sight. So when Doctor Strange, Stephen Strange, Benedict Cumberbatch, hears about this, he decides to train his son to learn the Masters of the Mystic Arts and create a team, learn everything about what there is to know about the Masters of the Mystic Arts, and really just to learn how to fight off this Dormammu Dark Dimension invasion. So I honestly think this movie is going to be really cool. I hope it's cool. I want it to be better than the first Doctor Strange. This next one is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't really thought of the title for this film yet. I'm just gonna go with Guardians of the Galaxy: Return of Ego. I don't know. I didn't really think that title through, but yeah, that's the title of the film. So this film will focus on the Guardians of the Galaxy, the sons of the Guardians, the kids of the Guardians of the Galaxy, because they're not all boys. But this movie will focus on the Guardians of the Galaxy, just battling out whatever they have, saving planets, saving the galaxy. But when they come face to face with Ego, they don't know who he is, and they realize that that Jason is his grandfather, then he has to stop him, and plus he has to stop the Sovereign and Taserface. And I think it's gonna be a cool adventure. Hopefully it's better than Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, because that is a film I do not really like in the MCU. Next up, we're going to talk about the first Miles Morales Spider-Man film other than Into the Spider-Verse, and that is Spider-Man Returning Home. Yeah, I know it's a bad title, and it's a lot like Spider-Man Homecoming, but I needed a title that would stick with this type of thing, from Miles Morales coming back from fighting the Avengers, plus fighting an entire army of black super soldiers, like super suited black super soldiers, and this will introduce us to his school life, and this will introduce us to the Vulture, him getting back into the game of trying to kill Spider-Man, and yeah, we'll get Peter Parker back in this movie. So yeah, I'm very excited for that movie. Then we have Magni, Return of the Ragnarok. Magni, Return of Ragnarok will be all about when Magni fights Surtur along with Hela, and as he gets separated from Asgard and Norway Asgard, he makes some new friends. Like he teams up with a Valkyrie. He teams up with the Hulk, which is something very exciting. He basically teams up with the entire good people of Planet Hulk. So instead of just making this kind of like Thor Ragnarok, I want to mix in more of Planet Hulk into it, just to make it more fun and more charming. Because first off, all the Valkyrie are destroyed. Plus, Kid Loki can't even be in here because he's already on Asgard. So why would this be any different? Plus, Kid Loki is a good guy, so he wouldn't really do something like that to kill Thor and become king. Um, I mean, he could team up with Hulk, probably Beta Ray Bill, I'm guessing, and then probably another Korg or Meek, something like that. And then the final film on my list is Black Panther: Return of Killmonger. Now, this is the film that will tell the story of Black Panther, son Azuri. Still don't know the actor to play him, but doesn't really matter right now. Um, it will bring back Killmonger, and this time he's not alone. He's gonna have Claw with him, the entire War Dogs, and he's gonna have and his own army to take over Wakanda, and it's gonna be a great film. I want this to be better than the entire Black Panther movies, because if they decide to make Black Panther 2 if they decide to make Black Panther 2 like keep in production, I would be fine with it, because sure, they could have Shuri as the new Black Panther, but I feel like they should replace him because this character is so good as Black Panther, and I just don't think they should cancel it because he's dead. I mean, huh. I mean, think about it. When Paul Walker died, did they cancel Fast and Furious 8? No, they kept going on. They just acted like they were on a mission, or they were just in a somewhere safe. So, I think they should replace him, but I don't know. So that is my 6 MC movies that I want to make part 3 video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, if you want to follow me on TikTok, it's Marvel1Fan. Instagram name, Marvel6. And tomorrow, I think I'll be posting... I don't remember what I'm posting tomorrow, but I'll talk to you guys later about it. So, bye.